So here's an example, and all we're doing really is working out which way is this thing going to go. Okay, so it's got forces. It's got forces in the x direction, horizontal. X direction, that's x, isn't it? Let me get rid of the bottom one. All right, so x is horizontal. Okay, it's also got forces in the y. Why? Because it has. That's vertical. You should all know that. So it's got forces coming in the y as well. So we've got x and we've got y. So we've got to work out which ways does this want to go in the horizontal and in the vertical. So all we're going to do is add them up. So we need to just say a few things. That's x, look, and that's y. Anything coming this way to the right, I'm going to call plus. Anything coming up, I'm going to call plus. Anything coming to the left, I'm going to call minus. Anything coming down, I'm going to call minus. Okay? So we've got our forces now. So let me see if I can move this about a bit. I'll move it down, actually. Here we go. Now we're talking. All right, get my pen. So all I want to do first is horizontal. I'm moving it horizontal first. I'm going to add up all the forces in the horizontal direction to see which way this wants to go. There's my first one, 20. I'm going to put 20 there, look. It's going that way, so it's plus. I've also got on horizontal 6. Now 6 is going the other way. Okay, I'm going to call that minus. So 20 take away 6. That gives me 14 newtons. Okay, so it's 14, right? If you look at it, it's going that way, and it's got to go that way because you've got 20 coming this way, and you've got 6 going that way. It's got to go 14 that way. 20 take away 6 is 14. And then the vertical one, do the same thing. Anything going up, I'm going to call positive. So vertical, I've got 10 coming up, so I'm going to go 10. This 3 is coming down. That's in the vertical direction. Coming down, I'm going to go 10 minus 3. Gives me 7. Okay. So all that means is whatever this object is, it wants to go that way at 14 newtons. And it wants to come down 7. Trying to 7 newtons. That's all that is. Okay, so all we're doing is adding up the forces in the horizontal and vertical. If it's going right, it's a plus. If it's going up, it's a plus. Nice and easy so far. Here's another one. Different size object. Makes no difference really. We just look at the forces. At the moment, just forces. So I'm going to go now. Let's do horizontal. I'm going to add these up now. Anything going that way is plus. Anything coming up is plus. Okay. Bit rough that, innit? So horizontal first, I've got 30 going that way, so that's going to be a plus. I've got 20, that's going the other way, minus, because you've got to tell the maths new. So I've got 30 going one way, I've got 20 going this way. So in your head, it wants to go 10 newtons that way. Okay, which you could tell really, can you, without doing any of that maths. That's the horizontal, and then up and down, vertical. Which way does it want to go? Well, I've got 70 coming up. That's going to be a plus. I got 50 coming down. We call down minus. So I'm going to go 70, take away 50. Gives me 20 newtons going up. Okay. So it wants to go 20 up, and it wants to try and go 10 that way. So 10 that way, and 20 up. That's all it is. We're just adding up the horizontal and vertical forces. Nice and easy. Here's another one, same type of shape. So we'll add them all up again. So I'm going to do horizontal, horizontal, horizontal. I got 13 coming this way, so I'm going to put 13 there. Look, it's going that way. And then my other one is 20. So 20 is coming the other way. So I'm going to put minus 20 there. So that gives us 20 take away 13 is 7, isn't it? But it's going to be minus 7. All that means is that 20 is bigger than 13. So this thing wants to go 7, but it wants to go that way. That's why we've got a minus there. It doesn't mean it's a minus force. It just means it's going to the left, to the left, to the left. Okay, so you've got to make sure you put in your signs. Okay, so 20 take away 13 is 7, but it's going to the left. Same thing with the vertical, up and down, look. We'll do 10 first, okay. It's going up, and put a positive, because anything going up is positive. We've got a 18 coming down, so 18 is minus, because it's coming down. I'm calling down minus, calling up positive. So 10 take away 18, minus 8 newtons. Got 18 coming down and 10 coming up. The 18 is going to win. It's going to go 8 down. So all that is telling me is this, that this object is trying to go that way, 7 newtons, because the horizontal is minus, telling me it's going that way. And the vertical is also coming down like that, look, 8 newtons. When you go, all it's telling you is the minus means it's coming down and to the left. So it's trying to do that. So don't worry about the minus numbers, it's just direction. Another shape, same thing. I'll do the horizontal again. It's up to you what you want to do, but I'll go horizontal first. You can add them up, look. So there's my 2. 2's going this way, so I'm going to put 2 there. It's 2 kilonewtons, right? 2,000 newtons, but I'll just leave it as 2 for now. And then I got 5 coming the other way. Don't forget 5 is coming this way. So minus 5 because it's coming to the left. So 2 take away 5 minus 3. All that means is it's going that way because we've got a minus number. The 5 is bigger than the 2. It's going to try and push it to the left. That's why we've got a minus number. Okay. Vertical, up and down, y-axis, up and down. Got the 3 coming up. That's going to be a positive because it's coming up. I'm calling up positive. I got 10 coming down. It's coming down. I call down minus direction. Okay, so 3 take away 10 is 7 minus 7. All that means is it wants to come down. So we got 3 coming up, but 10 is coming down. 10 is bigger than 3, so 10 take away 3 is 7. Okay, but it's coming down 7. And it's going across 3 to the left. So this thing, whatever this thing here is, wants to do this. It wants to go this way at 3. Don't forget it's kilonewtons. That means 3,000, right? Kilogram, kilobyte. So I'm going to put the K back in. Okay. It's 3, the minus means it's coming this way. It's not a minus force, it's direction. And then coming down, it wants to come down 7,007 kilonewtons. Okay, all the minus sign means is it's the direction. It's not floating, it's not like negative force, it's just the direction. So this object, whatever this is, wants to go across at 3 and down at 7. Okay? All we're doing is adding up horizontal and vertical forces. Just make sure we get the direction correct. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful, not too hard yet. Okay, any problems, let me know.